Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Meadsyreplays and welcome back to channel. And today we are going to be looking at the long old dog, the T-54. Now, T-54 was once the best tier 9 medium, or one of the best tanks in the game. Crazy DPM, crazy pen, crazy heat pen. It was just insane. Now, this tank you can use. You've got a choice of two different guns. Now, I used the first gun because the DPM is a little bit more. However, the penetration sucks. But back in the days, you didn't care. You would load the heat and you would deal the damage very, very quickly. It has 310 alpha, and the gun I use has 9.5 rate of fire, and that gives it a 6.3 second reload. The shell velocity is a bit less, than the other 100mm D54 gun. However, the dispersion is slightly better. Aim time 2.09, and it goes 56 kilometers per hour. Now, the armor is very, very troll. You got 120 on the hull, on your front, and you got 200 on your turret, with 160 on the sides, I think. It's very, very troll, and it's still, I haven't played this tank for quite a while, and just look at that damage people have been doing. 9.7k, 8.3, it's just insane. Now, I have 4 battles for you today. Now, 3 of them are from myself, and the 4th one is from someone called Dan. Now, my 3 battles are nothing special, but I was trying to play the tank to get some footage, and I swear to God, I did not have one single tier 8 battle. It was all tier 10. Now, these 3 battles that I'm going to show you are, in fact, all back to back. Now, we have pushed up on Faust to cap A, and I was expecting to see some mediums. Now, unfortunately for the Waffle, he was on his own. Now, I'm not sure why he would go on his own in the medium route, knowing that there's 2 mediums and a light tank on the enemy team. But we took him out very, very quickly, and now me and the back chat find a Leopard 1 exposed all by himself, and we could both rush him and we could take away his hit points very, very quickly. And this is a Leopard 1, one of the best mediums in the game in my opinion. 345 damage we just did there, HE, and we take him out. And we've only taken 1 shot, so we've done 1700 damage. 2 tanks down, 2 kills for me, 2 tanks down for our team. The back chat on the enemy team has just been taken out, and it's 5 against 4. As I say that, it's 4 against 4, but our mediums are just running riot. Well, not our mediums, it's myself and the back chat. And we're going to take care of these heavies. Now, as I've said, the penetration is not great. That's heat in the front plate of a WZ-113. Should have gone through that. I don't even know why I tried that shot. But now my back chat needs help. And I can see the enemy back chat and the Centurion is very low hit points. Now, we're going to go and get 1 into the Centurion. Then we're going to ignore him, and we're going to go and clear the back chat up. Unfortunately, he just gets 1 shot into me before I can take him out. Now I need a bounce or a miss from the Centurion, which 29 damage with the HE. And we do manage to pen him, putting him down to a 1 shot. Now the enemy have got 3 bases. It's 3 on 3. We need to take them out pretty quickly, but they are all low hit points. Now we take out the Centurion for our 4th kill. Just the IS-7 and the WZ-113, which now just the WZ. Thankfully, he turns his side, which means we can get 1 final shot. So with 4 kills, only 3k damage. We blocked 400 damage. Nothing special, but we did cap a base. Again, it was 4 kills, first class, 1291 XP, 320 supremacy points with only 185 assistant damage. Moving on to the next one, Normandy. Not Normandy, sorry. Yeah, not Normandy. What am I talking about? Now, this is Alpenstadt. There we go. We've got it. And again, a tier 10 battle. And there's only 2 tier 9s. Now, I did not want to push up. Now, usually I would push up to around about where they are. But I looked at the team. I looked at my team. And we've only got 2 mediums. They've got 2 and a light tank. So I decided to start pushing back. Now, look on the minimap. My grill. There's a grill on our team. He's decided he wanted to push up. So I'm not going to stay with him. I could help him and deal some damage, but they're going to deal with him pretty quickly. He's got no armor. So what I do, I relocate and I try and get some shots from a different approach. Now, they do take out the grill as expected, and we do manage to get one shot into that batchat. Now, I was looking at staying here because I have got the Object 268 behind. That is until I spotted the E3, the WZ, and I'm not staying there. The T30, I am out of there. I don't want to be there. And unfortunately for our Object 268, he didn't think the same. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push up, get away from their big guns, and as you can just see that their 268 is gone. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for him to pass, see if I can get a shot in, which is exactly what I do. I get the shot in on that FV4202, and I am moving. Now, we have an E100 sitting here. So what I do is I wait, and we do again manage to get a shot into the FV4202. E100 misses, but I'm happy sitting here for a minute because I've got backup. I've got the E100 as backup, and the FV4202 is very low hit points. The STB we know is there. We get a nice shot into him. Now, in a minute, you're going to see a bit of RNG. Now, I didn't realise until I was watching the replay back. So, I was supposed to switch to heat there, but I accidentally switched to HE. And we do 410 damage into his hatch. So, it paid off. A mistake actually paid off. Now, this was a mistake. Very bad mistake. And we're going to wait for the STB to shoot the E100, which he does. And we are going to take another hit from the FV4202. But we do manage to take him out. And as we manage to take him out, we can get behind the 2 TDs. So I'm going to focus on the E3 because he's lower hit points and he's more of a dangerous target. And now the T30 is kind enough to sit there for us to farm damage, and just turns at the last minute. But we are now 3 against 5. I'm going to come back and I'm going to help my team deal with the STB. We get one shot into the STB, and the E75 can take him out. Now we are winning on cap points. Not a problem. We've got 2 caps. The E3 is a 1 shot. The T30 is a high roll, possibly a 2 shot. But I am a 1 shot, so we do need to be careful, and we want to take care of the T30. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and bait a shot from it. And I don't know what he was thinking in trying to shoot, because I wasn't even exposed. I think he was thinking I was going to push forward, but we don't, and we managed to take out the T30. Now, the supremacy points, we are just about winning, but they are capping B. But as soon as I come up, now I shouldn't have gone for him because they was capping B. I should have gone for the WZ because our points had stopped, and if I wouldn't have killed the E3, we wouldn't have won, and I would have got a little bit more damage. However, again, first class, just shy of 4k damage, 1300 XP, 110 supremacy points. Moving on to the third battle, again, as I've said, it is a tier 10 battle. Now, we have got 3 mediums, the enemy have got 2. Now, we're on Falls Creek, and this is actually one of my favourite maps. It's good for mediums, it's good for heavies, it's good for TD. It's pretty much good, not as great for TDs, but it is an all-round decent map. It's not a great size. You can come one side of the map and shoot the other side of the map. But I mostly like this tank with the mediums because there's quite a lot of ridges. There's just a lot of places that you can go in a medium. So we've caught A. We haven't got anyone near us except for this T-54. And I do make an error in thinking, right, I'm going to rush him because my team, we've got a couple of tanks by B. and we can rush him. So we get one shot into him, but then he does turn, which I wasn't expecting him to turn. And you can just see just how troll the armor is on a T-54. Unless you get his side or his rear, not a problem. Now, my team is helping. He's now down to a one-shot. Just look at that armor. We have to switch to heat. And we do get a bounce in return. So he's now on a one-shot. We're going to take care of him for our first kill. So that's one tank down. Now, I'm not entirely sure what this AMX-50B was thinking. But we're going to get behind, and he does not want to know us at all. We get one shot. We're going to get behind. I get a nasty shot there, but we managed to get a HE shot into the AMX. But that was a nasty shot. I'm not sure from who. It was either the T-30 or the E-100. But that shot sucks because now I have to be careful. Now I'm a one shot. I can't just rush in. Now, I would have rushed that IS-7, but I'm a one shot, so I need to play a little bit more careful. It is 6 versus 3, so it should be an easy win. Not a problem. We're winning on cap points. We're winning, but I want to get more damage. I'm not happy with 1,600 damage. No chance. Now, I try a snapshot on the IS-7. We bounce, and he's now paying his attention on us. So I'm not going to make the error in trying farm damage while he's looking at me. I'm just going to wait. And you can see our K91 is coming behind, which means now I can push in. Again, we get a bounce on the bottom plate. But it does mean we can get behind him. And he's now got 2 tanks pretty much circling him. And there's not much he can do. I would focus me because I'm a one shot, then focus the K91, but he just doesn't know what to do. Now he decides he wants to focus me, but I'm out of there. Now, again, just watch the T-30. I'm not sure what these players think. We take out the E-100. This T-30 can kill me. He's just, fair enough, he's going for the K91, but the K91 is not looking at the T-30. Maybe he wanted to help his IS-7, I don't know. But they do, however, finally take out the K91. But now we get the T-30 down to a one-shot. The T-54 E1 can clear him. Now it is just the IS-7. So we're going to get one more shot into him. And I think we're going to get one more shot before he dies. Yep, we're going to get one more shot, leaving him on 52 HP. And the E50M can take him out. So, again, not a bad battle for Tier 10. We finish on 3.8k damage. And again, it was a first class. 21,000 credits we earned, which is very good in a T-54 in a Tier 10 battle. 1,349 XP. So I've shown you what it's like in Tier 10. That is 3 back-to-back battles in Tier 10. 3 first classes, top damage, easy. Now we're going to show you what it's like in a Tier 8. Now, this is Dan, and he's the only Tier 9. When you're the only Tier 9 in this thing against Tier 8s, it's brutal. If you know what you're doing, you can have so much fun with the DPM, with the penetration, well, not the penetration, but the DPM, the armor. It's very fun in a Tier 8. But as I was playing this to get footage, as I've said, not one Tier 8 battle, and it's very frustrating. Even though it can hold its own in Tier 10, it's still not as fun being bottom tier every single battle. Now, Dan, he's pushed the middle, and the RU-251 just goes full YOLO. Dan switches to the HE, fails. He gets a nice bounce there, and now he is going to take out. But he's got the heat. I'm not sure if he was supposed to use heat on an RU. I'm guessing he's not. But because the tanks, the heavies, are pretty much hold down, he does need the heat because the penetration isn't great. So I'm assuming it was just he left the heat open on the RU, and now he's relocated. He's gonna try and take the ISU out, which he gets a nice shot, and he baits a shot from the ISU, which means he is on a reload. So he knows he can clear him. So 2 kills now, 1,200 damage, and he's blocked 625. And a KV4 decides to come rushing in. He gets one shot, and he's going to back up. And again, he's going to get another shot. And the KV4 just hasn't got the gun depression. He needs to get all the way down And by then, it's useless. He gets the bounce, and he gets taken out. So now the IS-5 up here has been left on his own. So you've got a Jag Tiger, you've got the T-34, and you've got this IS-5. So he's moving away from the 2 tanks that are pushing around, which is a great thing to do. He's just been spotted, and he's going to try and get up to the IS-5, but now the Jag Tiger is looking at him. So he's not going to risk it. He's going to wait. He's going to reset his camo, and you can see the Jag Tiger is still looking at him. So instead of crossing, he's just going to wait. He's not going to come across, but now there is a T-32. So there's an IS-5 in front of him somewhere, and there is a T-32 that is to his right. So he's going to back up behind the rocks, so he's out of sight from the Jag Tiger, and he's going to deal with the T-32. Now, the T-32 is another tank that's not a great tank. It hasn't got great pen. It really is quite poor in my eyes. The gun is not great, and he's going to troll, and he does get actually a nice pen from the T-32, and now he's going to go for the track shots. Doesn't manage. He only gets the hull, but it's now 4 against 4, and his team are helping him deal with the T-32, and I like what he's doing. He's coming out at an angle, so if the T-32 can see, he's not showing he's in a track, he's just showing his hull. And if the T-32 tries to shoot, it's just going to be an auto bounce, and that's exactly what happens. And he baited the shot, gets a shot in, and he can reload before the T-32 does, and he leaves him on 21 HP. Now, didn't need to take that shot. That VK100 takes the T-32 out, and now they can both push the IS-5. Again, it gets a nice bounce, and now the IS-5 is on a reload. The VK and him can absolutely destroy him. He's now on a one shot. He's probably going to reload again, but the RHM takes him out. So just left is the T-34 and the Jag Tiger. He still needs to be careful because he only needs a one shot from each, and that's him gone. And he's already done 4.5k damage, 1600 block damage, and he doesn't want to die at this point. So he's still playing very, very careful. Doesn't want to get shot. And now the T-34 and the Jag Tiger have both split up. Now, they could have won this. They really could have won this. But they've split up, and the T-34 is going to get taken out. So now that is, Dan is on 4 kills. You have Ligma is his name. Not sure what kind of name that is, to be honest. And that's why we're calling him Dan. But he does take a shot from the Jag Tiger, which means now he's in one shot. So he's just going to wait. He's going to wait for his team to take the attention, and that's exactly what happened. So Jag Tiger turns, he gets a shot. He's going to get another shot into his plate, and the Jag Tiger's now looking at him. So again, he's just going to wait, and as soon as the Jag Tiger turns, he can take the shot. So that is it. He's going to get the final kill in. 5 kills, 6k damage, 1600 block damage, and that, guys, is the T-54. Still crazy fun, amazing tank, one of the best there has ever been in Tier 9. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you very soon. Bye bye.